Yes, that's right, it's Joe here for Joyrider TV, going out on the MiniCat 420 to try out the trapeze to see what it's like. Come on with. To enable me to be able to helm on the trapeze, I've actually made a homemade extension to the tiller extension. How am I going to get it across the boat? All right, so before we get out on the trapeze, let's just look at this technique when we tack. Here we go. So when we go into attack, tiller extension high, and then while we're steering away, that's the time to get it through that gap by the mast, and then high again on the other side. So the critical bit there with the longer tiller extension is you've got to put it across while the rudder is across, otherwise it's going to hit on the mast like that. You see that? Yeah, that's not going to work. All right, so here we go. Breeze is on. Oh! Okay, get back on the boat, they said. Whew. All right, the rope slipped through the cleat. All right, not what we were expecting. All right, that's a fail number one. Yeah, that's good wind there. All right, so I've just got hooked on, foot under the toe strap, make it a little bit easier. Front hand on the handle, a bit more wind coming. So I'm going to push off on the bar. Whoa. Okay. And we almost capsized to windward there. Did you see that? All right, so don't put 90 kilos out on the trapeze unless there is enough wind. All right, so the way I kind of escaped there was to just float myself in the water and take the weight off the rig. Wow, that was exciting. All right, surely that is enough breeze. So I'm using the rail as a kind of stepping stone and then out onto the hull. And it's very much, from my previous experience, more like a monohull. That if we stay out for too long into a lull, then whoop, she might capsize to windward. Okay, we've definitely got enough wind getting out. Crikey, this is flipping sporty actually. Oh. Woo! Okay, yeah, so it's quite funny. It's like trapezing on a marshmallow. All right, I'm gonna have to get in because I'm running out of space. Cool. Like in the Does It Send video, it is so light and responsive once you get going. Crikey, that was exciting. Yeah, the short mast makes it a little bit less stable than on a regular boat because there's a lot of pull coming from the mast further forwards. The sort of squidge in the hull gives you a bit of extra traction because your feet kind of sink into it a bit. Woohoo! This is good. All right, we're cooking now. A lot of load on the main sheet actually. I would, if I was going to be doing this a lot, I would consider upgrading to more purchase. At the moment we've got a 2-to-1, but even a 3-to-1 would make a big difference. Right, this wind's going to go a bit. Yep, there it goes. Whoa. When you slow down, you just slide forwards, so it seems. Very nice. Here we go. All right. Using the foot drag method to not go flying forwards. So what has just occurred to me also is that when you are trapezing on here, if you stay out when there's not enough load in the sail, your kind of body weight is going on the jib halyard and on the forestay. I'd say if you're going to be trapezing with someone as heavy as me, upgrade the jib halyard and the forestay to thicker rope, non-stretch, something with a Dyneema core. I would also upgrade the trapeze adjustment rope, because this is quite thin and it's been slipping in the cleats. So again, a bit of 5mm or even 6mm is nice in there. Okay, here we go. All right, yes, so we're out on the trapeze, and yeah, it feels pretty stable actually. It's an interesting spot to be. You can really see these hulls kind of flexing. It's like they're walking along, but it's pretty stable until the wind drops, and then you feel a lot of forward pull towards the front of the boat, even though it's not as fast as a conventional catamaran. The amount of pull to the front is pretty significant. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get any pace out of her. Oh yes, oh this is nice. Wow, she's really buzzing. Now what I learned before in the Does It Send video, bit of a hole there, sent me flying forward, is not to lift the hull, because when you lift the hull you lose a fair bit of control because the boat just starts flying sideways. Okay, and we're off. Whoa. That seems to be the trick shot, is go into a lull and you go skidding forwards. Give it a send, that's what they said. Not very quick, but it certainly feels nice. Very squidgy under the feet, as you'd expect. Oh, here we go for the slide, is it? Not quite. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Not the best wind today, but we got a bit of a flavour of what it's like. Not the easiest boat to trapeze on, certainly not on the helm if you haven't done much before, but it's certainly a nice position once you're out. And I did think there'd be a lot more pull towards the mast when you're actually going along, which there isn't, which is nice as well. So yes, feasible. Okay, next time out I'll actually get a crew on the trapeze, see how that is. Thanks for watching. See you soon with some more on Joyrider TV. Hopefully with a bit more wind. We got the shot!